We are Spud and Joey. We are best friends, dads, and realtors. We also head up a running tribe here in Salt Lake City called Run with Mojo. On the weekends, we love exploring new trails and neighborhoods together. We aren't the fastest or the most skilled runners in the world. We're just two slightly out of shape dads that love a good trail run. We love running as much for the opportunity to clear our minds and have a good laugh as we do for the run itself. As runners, we know how mundane running on a treadmill can be. That's why we created the Come Run With Us project. So the next time you're on a treadmill, you'll have a cool trail to explore and a couple of buddies to run with. No matter what time of day or where you are in the world, you can always come run with us. And we're gonna do a 30-minute episode.
Can you do a clapper?
Yeah, is yours going?
Yep.
Give me. God, the prep work.
All right. All right. I'm losing it.
Oh no,
that was good.
He's got
That
it
was
back.
good.
He's got it back. Welcome to the Come Run With Us project. Yeah.
Don't understand. My hands don't have
We're
any-
here on the connection trail between the what's the falls one? Rocky Mouth Falls that we were at last episode, and this trail connects to Sawmill and the BST. We of course the cameras got too hot last time.
So we had to finish that. Hopefully everybody liked the green light stuff though.
Yeah, we covered the Green Lights book club book last week. We haven't thought of a new one yet. We'll let you know what the next one is. It's just beautiful up here. While we were swapping out batteries and waiting for the cameras to cool down, we got talking about Alanis Morissette again. Whoa. What an impact she had on our childhood. So on Audible, there's a free series where they interview different artists, and she's volume 8. There's a whole show on Alanis Morissette. It's free on Audible. So go check it out. I listened to it, and she does some live performances of some songs. Did you guys realize she was a platinum selling artist in Canada before she came out with the Jagged Little Pill?
No.
I just thought it was one and done, Jagged Little Pill. And then she did the song Uninvited on City of Angels.
Oh, I do. So I
love
had
that song.
What's funny is I did have that soundtrack because I love the Goo Goo Dolls song so much, and so I do remember that. And then she did that like thank you song or whatever, where she was like in the video she was like naked.
Thank you, India.
Yeah. And I actually that's when I decided I didn't like her anymore. But
that was such what a statement she made. She wasn't doing like, and that's like late 90s, early 2000s where aggression and sex and all, it's just,
yeah.
And she did a full nude music video where she's just shopping in a store, and it's vulnerable and it's raw, and like, what an effing artist she was.
Definitely no CGI to like, or like, stuff to change anything.
It was real. It was real. It was the female body. It was beautiful.
No, I for some reason, Jagged Little Pill just hit hard. But what I'm really frustrated about is the fact that I after we did our whole thing, me and Brenner went and walked for a bit because I wanted to get a little bit more mileage in. And I told him, I was like, this is like one of the best albums of all time and you need to listen to it. Let's try to yog a little.
Are we yogging?
And it's just funny because I asked Brenner, hey, did you actually like listen to it? And he's had a full week to just listen to it. And
Well, but then I asked Spud, I was like, did you listen to it? He's like, well no.
Well, no, I don't need to because I freaking love it so much. I already have it all down. But what's weird is my wife only knows 2 songs.
What?
And I was like, no, you don't. You know more. And she's like, well, I probably do, but I don't really care. And I was like, how did you not care about Alanis Morissette? But then I remembered my wife was a young buck compared to us. And so she probably was too young, to really jam that. So
I went back and I listened to the album, and
oh yeah, did you listen to the album, Joey?
It brought back some real raw and emotional feelings from a time in my life where a lot of things changing. And that song, gotta remember how it goes on the album. I forgot about it until I went and re-listened to it, but it's that perfect Be a good boy.
Oh, I forgot about
Try
that one.
a little
Okay,
harder.
stop. I just can't take it. It's gonna make me cry.
It is intense, like, and she's just so honest in that, and she captured like just lightning in a bottle with speaking truthfully about the human experience at that time, and it just, wow.
Yeah, okay. So because I'm done with...
So this is Sawmill.
Ooh,
I need to tie my shoe real quick.
This is very steep.
So because I am done with... Well, I'll finish green lights on the way home. I have like 20 minutes left. So, here, Brenner. I'll hold that.
Let's record him.
Don't record me. I suck at tying my shoes.
I bet you get it from your uncle.
yeah. This is just,
I didn't learn till I
gonna
was
be good.
16 years old.
Oh, wow.
Fun fact.
what's the...
Wait, what?
What are you doing? What? That's how I tie my shoes.
Okay, 16. Tell us
16.
about that.
I'm not sure you've learned yet.
I just did it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
16
but-
years old, like...
And,
So-
and I don't know if you can call
like,
that
let's
tying
wrap...
shoes.
Wow.
So, I
I feel
mean,
like I let you down.
I don't
I could
don't
have
know.
taught you to tie
Is that a
shoe.
real thing?
Yes.
Are we joking?
I'm not kidding around here, man.
Really?
I'm being dead serious.
Like, you don't make
Okay,
something
let's
up
put
like
away
that, 'cause
Alanis
that's just-
Morissette. Let's call the doctor. We got a whole new set of issues we got to work through. Wow. Okay. How
don't-
did you survive?
Well,
How
I'd
did
have
you do it?
I'd have one person, tie my shoes, and I'd never untie them.
Oh, wow.
Just slip them on.
That's the ultimate...
Okay.
That's the ultimate codependency
Hey,
right there.
Brennan, we're gonna have to cut this section out. This is,
Is this embarrassing for you?
well, I mean, no, I mean,
feel
yes
like this
and no.
entire
I just
hike-
don't even know how to unpack this.
This entire hike has been just
Just
steeper
a hike,
than
not
steep.
even a run.
Yeah, that is really weird, and I genuinely feel guilty for not helping you learn that sooner in life.
What?
I mean, it's not like it was anybody else's fault.
Well,
There was YouTube my whole life.
yeah, but
Yeah,
Okay.
talk me through just
Okay.
the not needing to know how to do it. Like just
yeah, so like,
I
Yeah.
feel like. Sorry, what?
sorry, no, that first.
I feel like I just bought shoes that were cohesive with staying tied, and you could just slip them on. I wore like DCs and stuff.
Cause like I did the same thing. I never wanted to tie, so I always slipped on shoes. Don't get me wrong, but I knew
but
how.
the not knowing how is the
That's the part that gets me.
that's like
That's-
being like I didn't know how to hook a belt onto my waist
So I tied it.
so I would just buy pants and then my mom would put the belt in there and I'd just slide them up.
To be fair as well, I barely knew how to frickin' like cook an egg till I was like 14.
That's much more acceptable, I feel like.
Yeah.
But still,
But yeah, no, I feel like
just don't even
I'm
know
having a
where to
hard
go.
time.
Just
I don't know where to
Yeah.
go. Okay, so Alanis Morissette, just next level. Brenner, listen to the album. It's good.
our tech guy, our tech guy, our editor, our guy who
Hey, didn't-
knows all the equipment. Just
Hey, Joey, didn't you have some Trelleoki that you could bust out?
yeah, let's jump. Let's jump to a different.
I need something a little more
Chapter.
positive. Hey, look,
So
look at that. Like, it looks like they're building like a ginormous house right there that nobody will see because we're on
yeah, they are.
GoPro.
It's gonna be ugly.
which big house?
Just because you have money doesn't mean you have taste.
Uh,
And that looks like an explosion of bad taste.
That's like Draper in general.
but yeah, you didn't like the one. Or
No,
I
easy.
don't
Easy. I don't-
agree
I
with
think
that.
you're
I
on your
actually
own.
like Draper.
Yeah.
I was joking,
But,
guys.
but look
No.
at that one over there. That like flat roofed, weird 50,000 different stuff.
Oh,
that's
the-
gotta
the
be,
white
that's
one?
gotta be 20,000 square feet. No, it's one with the gray roof down here that looks like it's 3/4 of the way finished and then they've abandoned it.
Oh,
That's
the
what I was
brick one?
talking about.
I think that looks cool.
No,
It's got a little like thing in the back with the. You know?
Now,
much further.
now for the people on the podcast,
Yeah.
can you explain what it was you were just doing? with the zhoo, zhoo, zhoo? No, explain it in words.
It's a roof that is round.
Okay.
No, not what you're
That
saying.
round
what you were
roof
doing.
thing there is
With the turret?
is fine. We're talking about the clear over past the little like divot of nothing houses that is
Oh.
flat roofed and looks
Oh.
like.
Oh, it looks like Tony Stark's house almost.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, no. Don't tell people that for the podcast. It does not look like Tony Stark's
Okay, let me
house.
get my phone out so I
Let's
can
not
get.
talk for the rest of the episode. Let's not talk
you.
for the rest
This
of the
is
episode.
we're off on this, aren't we?
Don't lump me into this category with you guys, okay? All right, we've got some trailioki.
Yeah.
Trailioki.
Trail.
We've got some trailioki to do.
Trailioki. We do the trailioki so you don't have to.
Because you don't want to. Okay, boys.
Oh, what year? Hopefully
The
Brennan
year
was
is
alive.
2000.
Oh,
So
The
he
year
was.
is 2000. I'm a senior in high school. I am getting ready to graduate early. I graduate after third quarter and move into the Devil Den, which is the house I lived in.
Old Blue?
Old Blue. I wasn't even trying to go there. I don't want to even go there. I'm a senior in high school. The year is 2000.
Oh, I'm excited. So these are the top. What do you have?
I got top
five?
16.
Top 16. Oh wow.
And some of them, I mean, I know the name of the artist, but I couldn't sing the
Ooh,
song.
can I throw one of my what I would think would be one of the top
Yeah.
2000s?
Yeah,
I'm
the year
trying to remember.
2000. So you would have been a sophomore.
I think we've got Linkin Park in there. No.
Linkin Park is not top 16.
Okay.
It's crap. I
Avril?
mean, our taste in music
Avril Lavigne.
this year was crap.
Avril Lavigne. Vitamin C. Graduation.
Nope.
When we go. Really?
Nope. Okay. I'll give you 16, and maybe as I start to go, it'll start to spark some memory for you.
Okay.
Okay, 16 is a song called There You Go by Pink.
Oh. Okay.
Can you sing it? Because I can't.
It was There You Go. Sibadoo, boobadoo, boo, boo, boo. Sibadoo, boobadoo, boo, boo, boo. I don't remember it though because I didn't like Pink.
I could have done as good a job there.
No, but I remember the beat.
15 is a great tune.
Okay.
Great tune. Might be my favorite one on the top 16 list, which I don't, why I did 16, I don't know. If I go crazy, then would you still call me Superman?
Kryptonite? Oh man.
Kryptonite by Three
By
Doors
Three
Down.
Doors Down. That, in my opinion, that's one of my favorites. So that song actually reminds me of pulling up one day to that house and you guys jamming that song at the top of all the musical speakers. And I heard it for the first time pulling into that house.
Into Old Blue?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of it though. I mean, I know all the lyrics when I hear it, but I'm trying to think if I could trailioki it. And
Kryptonite. Yeah. Okay.
I love that song. Brother, have you heard that song?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good.
14, the Thong Song.
Oh
by
my
Cisco.
gosh, Cisco.
Thong, 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 thong. Let me see that thong.
Yeah, I don't.
I've
I
never
remember-
heard that.
Okay, Brenner, back in the 2000s,
Oh,
low-waisted pants.
I forgot.
Low-waisted pants were a big thing.
Right.
And then
Thong
if they
girls.
had
And
that thong.
That's when thongs really came into prominence, at least in my world. And so every time a girl would like basically move at all,
I forgot
her
all
thong would
about
be showing
that.
because the thong would ride up and the pants would go down because they're already low-waisted. And so you saw everybody's thong.
Yeah, that's like the
forgot-
worst trend I can think
I
of.
forgot that was the thing.
It was awesome. Are you kidding me?
Well, low-waisted pants just don't do it for me.
Oh, for me, they were horrible.
okay.
But
all
for
right.
the ladies,
All right.
oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah,
Number
sure, the
13.
underwear part, but
Was Jumpin' Jumpin' by Destiny's Child.
Oh, I hated Destiny's Child.
Okay. Number 12 was Try Again by Aaliyah.
Oh, dust yourself off and try again.
You can
Dust yourself off and try again.
I
Oh,
feel like she just says that over and over.
I know. I was trying to think of any other words. I'm like,
Dust yourself
nope.
off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Okay.
Man, this is bringing back.
We sang this one already today because it's on my mind. Can you take me
higher?
Yeah, I mixed the two of them up. But it is Higher by Creed.
Oh, nice.
Can you take me higher? Okay. He Wasn't Man Enough, number 10, He Wasn't Man Enough by Tony Braxton. Anybody got that one?
Nope.
Nope.
Number 9. And this band weirdly plays a special, has a special place in my heart. Matchbox 20, Bent.
Oh, I love that song.
Can you sing it?
Dang it, give me a minute. Oh, I got it, give me a second.
Can Spud do it? On this week's episode of Traileoki. He loves this song.
You love this song, I love it so much because Ken, he plays it, right? It's that one? Oh, oh, why? Okay, I got nothing.
And Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20 actually makes a double appearance on this.
No, I need it. I need Bent right now.
To be perfectly honest, I can't get it going either, which is sad because
okay.
I really do.
Isn't it? It is the one from the Barbie movie, right?
I don't know.
Wait. Have you not seen
I'm
the
just
Barbie
Ken.
movie? Have you not seen the Barbie movie?
I have seen the Barbie movie,
Okay.
but I don't.
I haven't.
Well, you're crazy.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, that's a different one than what I was thinking of. Okay.
But we can't listen to it on the show, so.
Oh yeah, and then it's like.
Hold on, turn and look at me, do it again.
Should we turn around?
No?
Okay.
Well, remember we went to Rocky Mouth and it's downhill, it's fast.
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
do, even if we just do an uphill episode, it's fine.
Okay, we gotta
what's the
get
next
through
one?
this
I need
before
to
the
know this.
camera
Yeah.
falls apart on us. Okay,
Which, by the way, it's not even hot a little bit today.
number 8, Amazed by Lone Star. Baby, I'm amazed by you. I Knew I Loved You. Number 7 by Savage Garden.
Oh my gosh, I love Savage Garden.
They were.
Savage
They
Garden
were more
had chicken cherry
prominent.
cola ended in a water. Ooh, I love you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I die to find out.
Okay, but how does
But
that?
how can I get that one?
Yeah, and how does I Knew I Loved You go?
I don't know. I just
Okay.
remember that one.
Maybe we'll do a reel and put it on there or something. I don't know.
Dude, we need to put that one on there.
Okay, number 6, Say My Name.
Say
By
my
Destiny's-
name, say my
Destiny's
name,
Child.
when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you.
Say my effing name.
Hate Destiny's Child.
Okay. Number 5, Everything You Want by Vertical Horizon.
I was everything you want. I was everything you need. But I mean nothing to you and you don't know why. That song is all about the guy that the girls don't like. And the girls are like, I'm everything you want. I'm everything you need. I'm everything that's inside of you that you wish you could be. And I say all the right things at exactly the right time. And yet I mean nothing to you, and you don't know why.
I think this might have struck a chord here.
I forgot all about how much I love that song. I think I sat and cried for at least 14 weeks. We need to find out how long it was in the top 10.
Okay.
That's how long I cried.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Brenner, you don't have to put that up there if you don't want it. I mean,
Yeah, that would be really hard to find. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
just joking.
Well, see, that's the thing.
would it be? Let me. How
I
long
don't know.
was the song "Everything You Want" by Vertical Horizon in the top 10 music charts? Let's see.
That took 4 seconds.
Let's see. I could pick any one of these 3 options that could take me there.
No, it's okay. Let's
October 1999. So it's in the top 10 charts for half of the year. Okay.
That would be impossible, Joey.
You'd have to know how to like tie shoes to be able to do that. Okay. I Want to Know by Joe.
I
I want to know.
Can you show? No, that's not it.
I don't know. Man, I thought I would know more songs from my graduating year, but Maria, number 3, Maria by Santana.
Oh,
Maria.
I do remember that being a.
Reminds me of the West
Like
Side
I didn't
Story.
like it, but man, it played a lot.
Santana had a big comeback.
That's our parking lot. We
That's our
always
parking
park
lot.
at.
Yeah.
It's like our second home. Looks like they redid that just recently.
Let's get ready to turn around. Well, let's hurry and do these top 2 and then we'll turn around. Okay. Let's see. Number 2. Any guesses?
I don't know music from 2000 apparently.
I really.
It was another Rob Thomas joint. Rob Thomas
Matchbox
and
20.
Santana.
Oh, I forgot about that. Smooth. Yeah. I can't.
Just like
I can't remember how Smooth goes though.
Neither can he. Neither can he.
You up.
All I know is.
And
And then all of a sudden, for like a minute, you had to watch.
So smooth.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay. And number 1.
Number 1.
Number
I'm not
1.
gonna last.
Any guesses on artist? Well,
Eminem, maybe?
I'll give you.
I could see Eminem being
no,
big into that.
no.
Really?
It's a female.
I feel like that's all there was, and it wasn't Alanis, because she wasn't big then. She was old.
She was old news by 2000.
Are we walking?
Yeah, let's.
And it wasn't Aaliyah. It wasn't Vitamin C.
A white female.
Okay, and it wasn't Avril.
Now she's famous. She's in a famous power couple.
Okay, but is it Mandy Moore?
No,
Is it?
bigger than that. She's big time. She's got a big career.
Oh, is it Beyonce?
And her husband.
Taylor
Wait,
Swift.
she's not.
And her husband has it. Taylor Swift.
I
Taylor
don't know.
Swift wasn't even alive.
Pooping in her diaper.
I
Actually,
don't
she
know
was.
this stuff. You said power couple. That's what I thought.
Both the couples, they sing. They're more in the country western genre. But
Oh my hell, Gwen Stefani?
nope,
No doubt.
nope.
Wait.
That'd have been a great guess, but no.
Oh.
But it is a blonde, white female.
Good heck, Joey. Just tell me. Just tell me. I
Sure,
can't.
do we want to keep playing this, Doug
Is
and
it-
Duluth? Are you having fun with
Is
this
it-
too?
I'm not having fun right now.
Was Miley Cyrus a thing?
No. Good
Okay.
hell, Brenner.
Guys, I'm
How
sorry.
old were you when you were 20? I mean,
In 2000, I was -2.
how old were you when you were 20?
Negative
damn it?
two.
It was -2, so definitely Miley Cyrus is
Yeah,
your
she's-
age. So
Yeah, like
No, she's not.
I know she's
She's
older
like
than me, but
30 something. She's old.
she is not 30 something. I am almost 30 something.
She is definitely 30 something.
she probably
Okay,
is
get her
30.
age, because that's annoying. Anyway, just Joey, please, please, put me out of my misery.
She's married to a cowboy.
Oh, wait, is it? Oh my gosh, is it? Nope, she didn't.
The
sing.
cowboy sings, "I'm an Indian outlaw." Buck
Oh my
Jackie,
hell, it's
Buck
Faith Hill.
Choctaw.
Is it this Kiss?
It's not This Kiss. It's Breathe.
But it is Faith Hill.
It is Faith Hill.
And it's Breathe.
Breathe.
Oh,
Never
I was
even
really
heard of
hoping
it.
that you'd be able to sing that because I can't conjure up how that. It's not that. Just breathe.
I can't remember it. I can't.
The number one
it is-
song from my graduating year.
I think it is that though. Like, oh my gosh.
I couldn't sing one more
Can we?
line. to
I
that.
really wish we could. Can we do 2002 because that's Brenner's year? He was born plus my graduation year.
Tune in next week. I will come prepared. with-
Because
Yeah.
with
I
2002.
really feel like Linkin Park, Avril Lavigne. I feel like maybe that's when like there was more of that coming out. I just thought there was more in 2000. Like Disturbed even I think hit like a top thing because they had that huge song. Like I want to know if any of those hit during those years. Man, Joey, you in this game, you
This
make
is great.
my whole day better.
It's a fun game, right?
I do have to
Are we
say,
all red? We're red
I'm
everywhere.
good. Yeah.
Definitely don't do newer years. Like I don't want to hear like 2020.
Well, we have to do my graduating year. It's all going to be songs I don't know.
Actually, I'm okay with doing 2020 because I would let.
Oh, this is cool.
I don't actually hear new songs, so maybe like it would get me new songs. Because
Can I share something?
of course you can.
This spot This spot saved my life one time. I'm not joking. I was going through something as heavy as I've ever gone through, not all that long ago. And I had this week, my wife was down at had the kids down at her parents' house. Wasn't going through something with my wife, but I was going through something. And I felt one morning, I was like, I got to get up and I got to get out into the hills. I need some trail. I need some trail medicine.
Some therapy.
And I came and I sat right here on the other side of this rock for probably an hour and a half. And I breathed, I took all this in, the sun was coming up. And if you ever just need to heal, man, find a spot.
I feel like it just
Find a
grounds
spot.
you and it makes your brain
Yeah.
just calm.
And yeah,
This is beautiful.
this is a spot.
This is a gorgeous spot.
I love that you picked this spot.
It found me. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was doing. I went.
You pulled a Matthew McConaughey.
I did
I
one of
pulled
those
Matthew
too,
McConaughey.
actually.
You what?
I did one of those, like you just find something. Anyways, we'll go into it another time.
Well, share it.
Okay, I first have to say, Miley Cyrus is 31 years old.
Yeah. So that's not in her
She
late
is in her
30s.
30s. That's what that means.
Barely. Like that's just, you acted like she was like 38 years old.
Well, listen. Would you say that I'm in my 20s?
Yeah. I
Because
guess.
I'm 22.
I guess, but 22 is still way higher than
That's well into
21.
your
If you were
20s.
21, I'd say, oh, you just barely turned 20, you know? So, like, I would say she just barely turned 30. But yes, she is in her 30s. But man, you acted like she's this old person. And
Well, no, okay. I'm sorry for that. That was
No,
uncalled.
son
That was
of a
uncalled
monkey.
for.
Ow. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Yeah,
What happened?
I just about fell. Brenner got it, though, so we'll
Yep.
be fine.
Okay, good.
But you got to think about it. She was like a teenager back then, so I wasn't sure if
No,
she
I
was
got you.
doing.
Teenager back
I
then.
just forget about your age.
She was not a teenager yet. She was 11.
In
and she's
2000?
31. Wait, no, 2000 was what?
Oh, she was 8.
That was 24 years ago.
Yep.
So she was
She was 8 years old.
She was 7 years old.
So she could have still been in diapers at night. You know, I wouldn't put her in diapers during the day, but she could have been
That's
wet
like
in the bed.
that's
She
like
does
not
seem
tying
like
your
the
shoes
type
at
that would have a
16.
bedwetting problem.
Oh yeah, I wet the bed till I was like 12. Can we keep talking? Can somebody take over after that and not let me do that?
I didn't tie my shoes till I was 16.
No, that's worse.
No, that's in the wrong.
That's not
direction.
acceptable.
That's in the wrong.
Okay, so Brenner, tell us your story of the thing that found you,
Oh yeah. Okay.
besides your uncle that saved your life.
I mean, that was destiny.
That was destiny.
Like
Here we are.
with how similar we both are, that was destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither of you can tie your shoes till well into your teenage years.
I won't claim that at all. That's too far.
But yeah, like I feel like this was not that far into me getting into running. It was maybe February or March of this year. Could be April. I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot from this year.
What a story you're sharing. I mean, wow.
Anyways,
It's
this is a
really
Joey
special.
story.
This is
So I wanted to go on this like long run because it was just getting to the point where it was warm enough to like really enjoy it. Because the sun was out and shining. And so I was gonna go up this trail up Springyville Canyon, I wanna say. And the road was closed because there was too much snow.
Oh, not cool.
And I was like, it's only 8 miles to the trailhead. I'm gonna try to make it there.
Huh.
So like crazy thought, you know, there's
No, I
snow
love
on the
that.
ground.
I love that you were already there mentally.
And so I was just set on going out on a run, you know.
Yep, I've been there where you're like, I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
So I start going and I did pretty well. The first like 2 miles, there was just spots of snow. So I could run around it, you know.
Yeah.
Then the last like 2 or 3 miles
Oh, good heck, this is brutal.
was just like 2 feet of snow on the road. My feet were sinking in. every step. So my feet were soaked and I was so tired because, you know, when your feet are sinking in, it's like,
yeah, that's the worst.
makes it infinitely harder.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, but that was just really hard to go down that.
And now it's over. And now Joey's running uphill like we always do on the Come Run With Us project. So yeah, I mean,
So you're running in snow.
running in
You're
the,
basically dead. And yet,
I still did like 9 miles that day.
and so where was this spot
Did
that
anybody
found
start
you?
Strava?
I did.
did.
Yes. Okay.
Well, so it was just up Springville Canyon, and the spot that found me, I guess, was just the road itself, because
Oh, I got you.
I didn't really go off the road, but like, I did not expect to go out for nearly 10 miles, and that was quite a lot more of an achievement back then.
No, I was gonna say that's pretty. It's pretty epic.
So that's the spot that found me. It like turned my whole outlook on everything for that week, at least.
I love that.
So yeah, and I was in a similarly like worst spot of my life ever. So that's why it reminded me.
I can't wait for you to just get worse and worse and worse. Because, man, I remember when you're in your like 19s, your 20s, even your 30s, everything that is like the major, big, huge things that happen, you're like, wow, this legit's the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, that was nothing.
And then all of a sudden, you get through it. It's honestly, it's like one of my favorite things to look back on and think, wow, I really thought this was like the end of me, and there was no way I was gonna get through it. And so I love that I get to experience that journey with you, Brenner, because I feel like there's so many years of, and it sucks, I'm not gonna lie, life is hard. Life is way harder than anybody ever lets on, I feel like.
You can't only have green lights.
Yeah, you can't only have green lights. But man, I'm
You
excited
gotta
to
read the
see
green
the
light
journey
book
of
to
what you get to experience for your good, your bad, your ugly, your next like, oh, this is the worst thing in the world.
If there's another thing, I'm gone. Sorry.
Nope, you will experience.
Bye bye.
Dude, you will experience
That's it.
so many more. Oh, it's
Well, but it's about like comparison, right? Like, you gotta think about it. When you're in middle school, what's happened to you? You know, like your parents get divorced, and I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just talking about examples.
No, it did happen to me. My parents did get divorced. It was traumatizing, one of the worst things ever. But yeah,
Oh, it's not that bad. You'll have much worse in your life.
it's true,
No, I'm just kidding.
and I lived through it.
But yeah, no, I mean, you think about it. When you're like 12 years old, you really don't have like anything that's happened to you. So anything is like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And then for me, going through the breakup at 21 with a 5-year relationship, that was a quarter of my lifetime. You got to think about it like that.
No, I'm not.
So-
I'm not putting it down.
No, I
in
know.
any
I'm just
way,
adding
shape, or
to
form.
I'm adding to your flame. That it's all about comparison and how long you've been alive. And so yeah.
Appropriate way to tie a shoe.
Yeah.
Tell me what I did wrong.
Can't.
Tell me why.
I don't know where to begin.
We'll have to film it. No, I actually didn't see what you did wrong. Joey's the
I
one that
didn't
called.
really either, all right?
Oh no.
I
Joey
did.
just
I
he just
did.
said something. I jumped on the bandwagon. Basically, it was bullying, and that's not
Yep.
cool. And that's not cool.
cool at all. A good bully sesh can help somebody though.
You know, the thing, my medicine is trail medicine and bullying people.
Yeah.
You know, so
And not paying your employees.
And you know what is crazy? Is the whole comparison thing that you're talking about.
Yep.
Because it's like, thinking about it, there's so much trauma that is formed in like those random events as well. Because I was thinking about like some of the most traumatic things that had happened to me when I was your age. And it's weird because that stuff, it still hits, you know, from like clear back then. And so it is weird how I can think of things that I definitely did not think would be harder than those other things that I dealt with. But man, those things still hit. So it's a forever trauma for sure. So
Right.
it's just, it definitely gets harder.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. I've seen it in myself. You know, like, like 2020 was a really hard year for me as well. And I thought it was like the worst thing in the world. And then looking back on it with this year.
Oh, thanks. Morning.
Good morning.
What is happening to Joey?
I don't know.
Ow.
Looking back on it from this year, I'm like, that was
Hi
nothing.
again.
That was nothing. Morning.
That was our friend.
Yep, she's gonna come watch our show.
She's probably listening to it right now. Please continue.
But yeah, Joey, what's going on with you today?
What do you mean?
Well, you're speeding around.
He's getting footage for a reel.
Somebody's got to get the content, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody's
see,
gotta
I
do
just
social
steal,
media on this project.
I just steal screenshots of things.
I just
That
create
was a cool
stuff.
shot of you guys making the turn, though. You know, I mean, that's a good promo.
Yeah, no, I thought that was awesome.
That is awesome.
Morning. Two more.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh man, I am hating.
I don't know if you guys heard that. I ran past them, and then I said two more.
Oh my gosh.
As if
I
that
mean-
was necessary.
The etiquette. The
You and
etiquette
your
on my
etiquette,
part.
it's like, I just can't understand how Joey got so kind and courteous. Like, people from high school would be so proud. He is so much nicer.
I am. I'm an angel. I mean, not on the exterior or the interior, but it's in there somewhere.
You really are an angel. You are a sweetheart. You take care of people.
Yeah, I do it in my own way.
And you even do a little tough love sometimes. And, you know,
Did you guys
see the red thing on there? Yeah, it scared me.
did you guys finish what you were talking about up there though?
Yeah.
Or was it just cut off? Did you
I
put a
said-
pin in it?
I said that
See the
was it
anger?
we were agreeing with each other about the comparison
Yeah.
and the
And then
time
the trauma
difference.
and how it stays with you. And man,
And yeah, I compared what I was going through during COVID to what I'm going through now, which was similar, but it didn't hit me as hard. And I don't know why.
but it is funny, right? How like during that time, because I remember, yeah, 2020 was crazy hard on me as well. And I thought that had to have been like the worst experience ever.
Right.
And then I went through, you know, like 2 weeks ago, which 2 weeks ago, I would say my battery died.
Oh, sorry, I almost like killed you.
That's okay. I don't mind. We just have to take your mic now and
Let's
finish
end it by
off.
the creek here.
Okay. So 2 weeks
Hey,
ago
that could be my cliffhanger. Is
is what you well, but
2 week ago.
do we have a cliffhanger for the next?
Yeah.
We're doing Charlioki 2002.
Yep.
Spud's
graduating
graduating here. Yeah. Charlioki 2002.
What?
And
What
you'll-
I
you'll
felt
run
like
with
was
us.
my hardest thing in the world.
Oh, don't forget this. Put some real thought into this.
Well, no, I.
Put it in your
Because you've
notes.
left us on cliffhangers before where you're like, oh, I'm gonna basically recap the last 15 years of my marriage, better or worse. Okay, Spud, here's your moment. Well, you know,
That
oh,
was
gosh,
one
I can't
time.
really think of any
Yeah.
one thing.
To be fair, me and Joey did it too, with the Utah Valley
Oh
half
yeah, you
marathon.
guys talked about
We
that.
bombed
Thank
hard.
you.
Yeah, we need to do
We bombed
need to do
hard.
notes and
I
We're gonna get
do.
better.
I do actually have some show notes of how Katie hurt my feelings.
Nice.
I wish I could have shared it. Sorry.
Okay, well,
Next week,
next week, Katie's gonna hurt your or how Katie hurt your feelings,
and I'll probably have another one by then.
and 2020 hardest year of your life, and 2002.
Oh no, I'm talking about
2
2 weeks
weeks
ago.
ago.
2 weeks ago was like the hardest experience I've ever went through in my entire life. Is what I thought.
2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Wow. 2
Yeah,
weeks
you
ago,
wouldn't know.
hardest experience.
You wouldn't know. You.
Well,
wouldn't
that's because
know.
I have called and checked in. You just chose not to share with me.
This is
and
true.
Or,
This
and
is
or I
true.
said, hey, can we get a run in together? And
Or go
Hard
golfing.
no.
Or go
Hard-
golfing.
Hard no.
There's been so many things he's asked me to do. I'm sorry. It is on me. It is on me. Let's talk about it. And please like, subscribe, follow. And hopefully we can get we might have to get a different GoPro because this one keeps overheating. I don't know why.
I'm so.
But don't worry, that's
I'm
on
so
our
over it.
finance
Yeah.
department. We'll look
It's in
into
our
that.
2025 budget. It's in our 2020.
Yeah.
We have spent all of our money on this guy for our 2024 budget.
Have we?
And he hasn't brought in any more money because none of the
How do
episodes
you,
work.
I'm the bookkeeper. I'm the CFO over here. We have spent all the
I'm
money.
the bookkeeper.
all the
Is
money
that why
on
we're
you.
is that why we're behind on payroll?
Are we behind on payroll?
We're like, this will be the 4th week, yeah.
There's no way. I Venmo'd you $1.50.
On the on the 4th. On the 4th of
All right.
July.
Have I gotten invoices from you on Venmo? Have I
No,
got Venmo
I'm
notifications?
not that worried about it. I was just
Well,
joking
you can't
with you.
use it against me in a show
was
if you have an
joking.
invoice.
I was
That's a
just-
good point. That's
It's
a
a
good point.
funny thing to make fun of the rich guys with all the money.
Where is he at? Where's that guy at?
I don't know.
Where is the?
He is the bookkeeper, and I'll tell you what, his books have been, it's just, you know.
That's why I
he's
haven't been worried
investing.
about it. Anyways.
He's been investing in himself.
Thanks for coming on around with us. Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
Come on around with us again.
Man,
Tell
Trelleoke
people
today.
about us.
Yeah, just
Let us
fantastic.
know. Let us know what you think. I would love to know on the show what you think
We
about
know
Trelleoke.
you're not going to let us know.
I
We
did
know
a
you're not
I
gonna
did
let
a
us
Whatever. There's a
poll.
comment on there right now from Spud Sales, Utah.
Who's that guy?
Who the heck?
He watches our show. All right, love y'all.
Love
Peace
y'all.
out,
Thanks, bye.
Bye bye.
dude. Can we go up that mountain right there?
It looks like